Taylor Swift, from broken heart to billion-dollar empire. When you hear the name Taylor Swift, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Heartbreaking love songs, chart-topping hits, or the image of a girl who once had her heart broken, now standing tall as one of the most powerful artists in the world? Taylor Swift's journey isn't just about music. It's the story of a broken heart, rising stronger, to build a billion-dollar empire that redefined the entertainment industry. Born in 1989 in Pennsylvania, Taylor Swift began writing songs at the age of 12. By 14, she convinced her family to move to Nashville, the heart of country music, to chase her dreams. In 2006, she released her debut album Taylor Swift, with tender teenage ballads like Tim McGraw and Teardrops on My Guitar. Back then, she embodied the image of a soft, sweet girl, vulnerable and sincere. Young love, sometimes innocent, sometimes intense, became her endless source of inspiration. But every heartbreak wasn't her downfall. It was fuel for her art. And the world listened. Joe Jonas, Taylor Lautner, John Mayer, Harry Styles. Her list of exes was constantly under the media microscope. She was labeled dramatic, accused of using heartbreaks to write hit songs. But within every shattered piece, Taylor was forging strength. She faced the scrutiny, the gossip, and turned it all into creative power. Her album Red, 2012, marked a shift. Songs like All Too Well proved she was more than a heartbroken girl. She was a storyteller, a true songwriter with sharp lyrics and emotional depth. In 2014, Taylor Swift released 1989, a bold move from country to pure pop. With a new sound and stronger image, she reinvented herself completely. Shake It Off wasn't just a catchy song. It was a declaration: you can hate me, but I'll shake off all the negativity. 1989 sold over 10 million copies worldwide. Taylor Swift wasn't just a singer anymore. She had become a global brand. But behind the glitz and glamour, Taylor Swift is also a sharp businesswoman. When her former label sold the rights to her original albums without her consent, she didn't stay silent. She fought back and did the unthinkable. She re-recorded all of her old albums, branding them Taylor's version. The result? Fans rallied behind her. The new versions outperformed the originals on streaming charts. Taylor showed the world. In the music industry, the artist doesn't always have to be the underdog. As of 2024, Taylor Swift's net worth is estimated to exceed $1 billion, making her one of the wealthiest artists alive. And notably, she earned it all through her own music and creative ventures. Her Eras Tour became a global phenomenon. Sold-out stadiums, billions in revenue. Cities hosting her concerts saw a spike in tourism and local spending, a phenomenon dubbed the Swift economy. Beyond music, she's invested in real estate, fashion, and uses her influence to advocate for women's rights, artist rights, and gender equality. Taylor was once the girl interrupted by Kanye West at an award show. She was once canceled on social media due to rumors and feuds. But now, she creates the trends. She rewrites the rules. No scandals, no gimmicks, just music and intelligence. Taylor Swift's current status, June 2025. Taylor recently reached a major milestone. She has successfully regained ownership of the master recordings for her first 6 albums, a bold move that marks her long-standing fight for creative control. Musically, the Tortured Poets department continues to dominate. She was named Global Best-Selling Artist of 2024 by IFPI for the 5th time, and the album shattered records across major charts, something truly unprecedented. At the 2025 Grammy Awards, Taylor appeared radiant in a striking red gown, perhaps a subtle nod to Travis Kelce and the Chiefs, and received 6 major nominations, including Album of the Year. On a personal note, Taylor is enjoying a quiet year, taking a break from major tours or new projects to focus on her relationship with Travis Kelce. The couple has been seen attending NHL games, family weddings, and enjoying more everyday moments together. Though they've reduced their joint public appearances, their relationship is reportedly stable and deep. In terms of touring, the Eras Tour wrapped up spectacularly at the end of 2024, drawing over 10 million fans and grossing more than $2 billion, earning the title Tour of the Century at the 2025 iHeartRadio Music Awards. While no new tour has been announced for 2025, she may be planning future re-releases and possibly a smaller album or tour down the line. Taylor Swift was never the perfect girl. She loved the wrong people, was betrayed, cried in silence, and faced moments when the world seemed to turn against her. She's been through heartbreak, public humiliation, and times when it looked like she might never bounce back. But what sets Taylor apart isn't luck or fame. It's resilience. It's her ability to turn pain into poetry, loss into motivation, and every scar into a song that millions can relate to. She never ran from her pain. She faced it, lived through it, and wrote it down, lyric by lyric, note by note. And that raw honesty is what made her music touch hearts around the world. Taylor didn't just build a music career. She built an empire from the most fragile things: emotion, vulnerability, and the courage to be unapologetically herself. From a girl with a guitar and a broken heart, she became one of the most powerful women in entertainment. A self-made billionaire, a cultural icon, and most of all, an inspiration to an entire generation. Taylor Swift is living proof that women don't have to be perfect to be powerful. They can write their own stories. Stories that don't avoid the darkness, but walk through it with strength. And sometimes, the most painful chapters are the ones that lead to the most beautiful endings. Taylor Swift has become a powerful symbol of how a woman can overcome pain with resilience, dignity, and unwavering determination. From heartbreaks dissected by the public eye, harsh and unfair criticism from the media, to fierce battles over the ownership of her own music, Taylor never chose to back down or stay silent. Instead, she turned her pain into creative fuel, transforming criticism into motivation to prove her worth and talent. Her journey is not just the story of a global pop star, but a reflection of the modern woman's strength, someone who dares to love, dares to fall, but refuses to be defined by heartbreak. She shows that women can have their own voice, stand tall at the top of the world, and do so without losing their true selves. Today, Taylor Swift is not only one of the world's most successful artists, but also an inspiration to millions of women around the globe, those who are learning to rise from pain, stronger, more independent, and relentless in the pursuit of their dreams. And you, if you've ever felt disappointed because life didn't go your way, if you've carried wounds that no one sees, if you've been underestimated or had your worth questioned, remember Taylor Swift. She too has faced dark days, moments where the weight of public scrutiny nearly broke her, heartbreaks that left her shattered. But what sets Taylor apart isn't the absence of pain. It's her refusal to let that pain define her. She stood back up, step by step, slowly but surely. And in doing so, she transformed every heartbreak, every criticism, every moment of doubt into fuel for her growth. What once hurt her became the very foundation of her strength, her artistry, and her rise to the top. So never underestimate your own value just because you're in a difficult chapter. Sometimes it is in your weakest, most uncertain moments that you're quietly preparing for the greatest leap of your life. Let Taylor Swift be your reminder. You are worthy of love, capable of greatness, and destined to shine in your own unique, powerful way. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on upcoming content. Your support means the world and gives me the motivation to keep creating meaningful stories like this. Thank you so much for watching until the end. See you in the next video.